Welcome back to VID Machine. You're watching the Sly Guy, Kaboom Kaboom, Super Kaboom, oh yeah. Kaboom, oh yeah, Kaboom, oh yeah. Here we go, here we go. It's the trenches, it's the benches, it's the alliances. Alliances, the first set that had pitch cards that had rich cards. These are the cards that you could easily pitch, and then it even had this guy. I have offended you again, so I guess this is the end. Because everybody knows you're such a snowflake, and you're quite upset at every single thing we said. Everybody knows it's all just in your head. Wasted, feeling, going, speaking. You know I have crossed the line when I said that you were mine. Going, skiing, no hard feelings. Since you will not be my girl, this is the end of my own world. Welcome back, guys. Welcome back, guys, to another episode of VID Machine, Sly Guy. And now we revisit Alliances, a wonderful set, Alliances. Now, if you guys remember, Alliances was the time when Autumn Willow was the queen, and her army of deadly insects were everywhere. People who use red-green Armageddon, they used this massive 6/1, 5 cost, cannot be target of spells or abilities creature, the deadly insect. It was so deadly that it wasn't poisonous. It had no poison counters, which is weird. But the highlight of the set is right here. We have the pitch cards. So pitch cards allow you to cast the cards for free by removing a card of the same color in your hand from the game instead of paying its mana cost. So in this case, Contagion, you can pay 1 life and remove a black card in your hand from the game instead of paying it. So even if you don't have any lands, you can play that on the first turn. If they have a first turn, they play a huge creature on the first turn, Contagion, it's gone. If you play a huge creature and you're tapped out and you attack with a smaller creature, Bounty of the Hunt, it's free giant growth. Scars of the Veteran to protect your creatures from lightning bolts and chain lightnings. Pyrokinesis to wipe the board, but of course, the best of them all, and the card that aged extremely well over the years, I give you Force of Will. Force of Will, okay, was one of the biggest staples in vintage play. Way back in 2000, way back in 2003, everyone, Miracle Grow decks, the deck, control decks, like all of them used Force of Will. These guys were an absolute staple way back in the day of Alliances. Once again, this is VID Machine with the Sly Guy. We're signing off right